What's up, gamers? DreamcastGuy here, and it's time to discuss Sony's newest handheld. The PlayStation Portal has now been officially revealed, including its finalized look, its price point, and when we're going to be playing it. So let's discuss. Hope you're having a great day. If you could like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. So, here we are over on Twitter where they've just decided to blast it out. They're doing a series of very interesting high-budget peripherals for the PlayStation 5. The PlayStation Portal Remote Player, which is this little handheld device. We're going to see more pictures of that here in a second over on the PlayStation blog. The PlayStation Pulse Explorer wireless earbuds, and the Pulse Elite wireless headset. Now, I do think Sony is in a bit of a peculiar position because the PS5 is just absolutely exploding in popularity. It's already sold over 40 million consoles here in the first 2 years, so they're kind of in a spot where they're attempting to mass appeal more peripherals. In the past, if your system is selling like crazy, if your games are flying off store shelves, a lot of times game companies will try and basically give you extra supplemental stuff to buy. And I think that's what this is. Now, I have to admit, the PlayStation Portal, I kind of thought people would be a bit more negative on it, but a lot of the replies are actually pretty positive. This looks sick. I'm definitely getting that. I'm never going to leave my couch again. Take my money. This is looking awesome. Very cool. I mean, it seems like a lot of people are actually pretty impressed by it. This guy, Dan, here is always replying to my tweets real positively. So, hey, look, it's Dan. But let's actually take a look at it. PlayStation's first remote play dedicated device, the PlayStation Portal, is to launch later this year at $200. Now you can see I'm such a weirdo. I'm actually the first person to even open this. Look at this. It has no likes, no comments, no anything. But here is the big twist to it. This is a dedicated device remote player. Essentially what that means is that this isn't going to be like the Steam Deck where or the Nintendo Switch. It's not going to be like a dedicated tablet that installs games and plays games off internal storage. This is a thing that lets you play stuff, well, straight from your original PlayStation 5. It streams the footage and the gameplay from your console, and instead of sending it to a TV, it's going to send it to your little tablet screen here. That means that in order to get this, you already have to have the $500 console or the $400 all-digital edition, and then this extra $200 device. And that doesn't even include the fact that these headphones, I think, are like $100. These earbuds are $100. But let's actually read this here. The PlayStation Portal Remote Player. This brings the PS5 experience to the palm of your hand. It includes the key features of a DualSense wireless controller, including adaptive triggers and haptic feedback. The vibrant 8-inch LCD screen is capable of 1080p resolution and 60 frames a second, providing a high-definition visual experience that's expected from the high-quality games created by their world-class developers. The PlayStation Portal is a perfect device for gamers in households where they might not be able to just play stuff on the living room TV or simply want to play their PS5 games in another room of the house. So, this is the way this works that I feel like is going to be make or break, because they specifically say it. The way this works is you connect your PlayStation 5 to, the router, you connect it via Wi-Fi, and then you connect this additionally to the Wi-Fi. And now you'll just basically be able to turn on the system and play it from your portal. Now, I think this is pretty cool overall. I think it's actually pretty neat that we'll be able to play stuff in another room, but this is a bit of a niche market. Now, personally, I actually have a treadmill, a little tiny desk treadmill that I keep over there. And normally, when I'm on my treadmill, I'm watching Star Trek, because I don't put it in videos, but I'm absolutely obsessed with Star Trek. So I'll watch, old freaking Next Generation episodes while I do my cardio each day. I think it's going to be cool if instead I can play PlayStation 5 games very easily without moving my console, without actually getting a 50-foot HDMI or something and running it to another room. This is a cool additional option. Also, my office is upstairs. Sometimes if I'm cooking stuff, it's cool to be able to bust out a tiny screen. I like the idea of just being able to remote play, to do a little quest in Skyrim, or just do something minor and tiny and simple. Overall, I gotta say, I do enjoy this little screen setup. I think it actually looks pretty good in general. But here's the interesting part. It's coming out later this year for $200. I'm definitely down for it. Now, they're of course also revealing that there's been leaks about these new PlayStation headsets and earbuds. Apparently they're going to be super good. Oh my god. $150 earbuds? I'm sorry, am I reading this correctly? $150 earbuds. Or is that the headphones? Man, that is a crazy, crazy price to me. My gosh, I kind of want to buy them and review them just so I can see what the hell costs $150 about freaking headphones. But this is something I'm interested to try out. I kind of want to buy this though because I did not get the PlayStation VR 2. It just didn't really grip me. This is the kind of stuff I do want, which is that it's, hey, here's the PlayStation 5 games you're already enjoying. Here's a way to play your random RPGs and stuff on the go. The card games I play like Slay the Spire, that's neat. But I will admit, I do wish this had some sort of native hardware aspect to it. The fact that this is just a streaming device is cool. I'm actually impressed as to the fact that they managed to do something so unique in the market. But I do kind of wish that I could install some games. Like, I can't say what the name of the game is, but I'm playing an upcoming game that looks very good, and the game is very tiny. It's like under 4 gigs. I kind of wish I could install tiny indie games on this or something. It'd be cool if this had some sort of functionality outside of being directly connected to my home router, besides just remote play. I wish that this was able to natively play something, but you know what? We'll see how good it actually turns out to be. But what do you guys think about this? Are you excited about the PlayStation Portal, or does this seem like just a big waste of money? Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already, and please keep dreaming. Oh my god, I got up at 7:55 and this news dropped at 8. So you know what? I'm immediately out of bed. I'm immediately making videos. That's the good life. Thanks so much for watching that video. If you want to see something else, you can always click this link to see what I put up last, or, subscribe and see what's coming up next. Also, I promise that whatever I do, it'll try not to suck.